Two of the biggest names in cloud hosting go head-to-head today. Which one truly stands out? On one side, we have Hostinger, known for its budget-friendly plans and user-friendly experience. And on the other, Kamatera, famous for its scalable cloud solutions and enterprise-level performance. Let's forget the marketing hype and look at what really matters. We'll break down each feature, score every category, and by the end, you'll know which provider deserves your business. And trust me, the winner here might just surprise you. Okay, before we start nitpicking, here's our battle map. We'll stack Hostinger and Kamatera against each other on price, scalability and flexibility, performance and reliability, ease of use, global reach, and yep, customer support. Ready? Let's get into it. Let's kick things off with price because honestly, who doesn't care about saving money? Hostinger comes in swinging with plans starting at just over $1 a month. That is wild. They even throw in free SSL and a website builder. But yeah, there's a catch. If you want more resources, you can't tweak things as much as you might want. Now Kamatera, oh, it's a whole different story. You get pay-as-you-go pricing and you can fully customize like every spec, which sounds cool until the bill comes in higher than you expected, especially if you're scaling up. So while flexibility is there, budgeting gets tricky. For pure affordability, Hostinger definitely takes it. Moving on to scalability and flexibility. Hostinger is great if your site just needs a simple upgrade path, not a ton of options, but it's straightforward, shared VPS, that sort of thing. However, if your business is about to go from zero to crazy growth, it'll probably hit a wall. Kamatera, honestly, it's a dream for anyone planning to scale. You literally add resources on demand globally, which is awesome, but full disclosure, it's way more techy to set up. Still, for power users or businesses with complex needs, Kamatera is the hero here. Alright, let's talk performance and reliability. Hostinger promises 99.9% uptime, uses lightspeed SSDs, even a global CDN. For most sites, that's pretty solid, like your average blogger or small business owner will not be disappointed. But if you're running something mission-critical or getting massive traffic, it can eventually tap out. On the other hand, Kamatera is straight-up cloud-native with a 99.99% uptime guarantee, so basically no funny business. Add in load balancers, high-end CPUs, all that fancy managed Kubernetes stuff. Downside, you need to know what you're doing. For raw muscle though, Kamatera wins this one. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know Kamatera lets you spin up a cloud server in less than a minute? I mean, that's seriously fast if you need to get started now. Now onto ease of use. Hostinger is basically the poster child for user-friendliness. The dashboard makes sense even for a total newbie, and if you want to launch WordPress, it's like 2 clicks plus drag-and-drop site building. The trade-off, if you're a tinkerer, you might find it a bit restrictive. Kamatera, meanwhile, has every pro tool under the sun if you know your way around servers, but if you don't, it can be overwhelming fast. So for anyone looking for a stress-free start, Hostinger's the obvious choice here. Let's talk about global reach next. Hostinger uses a CDN, so your site's data gets quick delivery worldwide, but you're kind of stuck with their server locations. Nothing bad per se, but if you want like pinpoint control over where your servers sit, you really can't do that. Kamatera though, honestly, it's almost ridiculous how many global data centers you can pick from. Want your site in Asia, Europe, America? Sure, only thing is setting that up perfectly does take some technical chops, but in terms of pure reach, Kamatera pulls ahead. Okay, last but not least, customer support. Both promise 24/7 help, which is great. Hostinger is super responsive, but their support is clearly aimed at beginners, which is great if that's you. Kamatera, meanwhile, has pros available at all hours and they're ready for those deeper, more technical asks, just don't expect much hand-holding. So it's basically a tie here depending on your experience level. Let's zoom out and see where these two really stand side by side in all the major areas. Some categories are closer than you'd think and others, well, not so much. So what's my take? If you want straight-up affordable web hosting with no headaches and a smooth learning curve, just go with Hostinger. It's hard to beat the combo of price and user-friendliness. But if you're looking to power serious apps, need global flexibility, or expect your business to explode in size, Kamatera is where it's at. Just be ready to get a bit more technical. If you want to support our channel, feel free to use our affiliate link given in video description. Thanks for watching and I will see you in my next video.